Imposter syndrome is killing the way that you're perceived in your business, and if you don't fix it, it's always going to subtly leak through in the way that you communicate. So here's how I learned to fix it. There was a time in my first online business where I'd sent out a really good cold email, and somehow I got on a call with this guy I had no business being on a call with, or at least at the time I didn't. I remember I was so scared before this call because this guy was like this millionaire. I was just some kid in his bedroom. I hop on this call, and I knew everything about my service. It was digital marketing. I was talking to the guy about a strategy. I was asking him questions, and I slowly started to realize, yeah, he knows his stuff everywhere else, but for the specific thing that I was solving for him, he was doing it so wrong. I was like, he's doing this thing wrong, and this thing wrong, and this thing wrong. And then it hit me. I was like, I'm the expert here, or at least in this specific area, I'm the expert. It doesn't matter the fact that I'm some 20-year-old kid in his room. And that's when I realized that imposter syndrome goes away in your communication when you realize that you don't have to be the best. You just have to be better than the person a few steps behind you. And given that there's 8 billion people on this planet, there's always gonna be somebody a few steps behind you. So instead of being afraid that you're not the best, focus on what you can do. Because if you don't, there's gonna be some guy out there in your niche that's doing way better than you, who's actually worse than you just because they trust themselves. And when you trust yourself, the audience can trust you too. My name is Cole Lutalo. Follow for more speaking tips for online business.